Good day, classmates and teachers. I am Hinesusi Andip Ispragoza from BEd 1. Today, I will be discussing about the important health concept base. So, we have five important health concept base. First, we have the principles underlying health. Second, we have the essential facts which man should know. 3. Carriers of contagious disease. 4. Fitness and healthy living. And last, we have the nutrition. I will explain each word carefully and give examples to make it easy to understand. So first, we have the principle underlying health. Principles means rules, foundation, or basic truths in health. Principles are the important rules that guide us to stay healthy. Underlying means the base or the foundation that supports something. So these are the hidden but important bases of health. Health is not just being sick. It means having a balance in body, mind, and social life. The principles underlying health are the basic rules that keep us strong and well. First, we have the balance. Balance or too much work without rest can make you sick. For example, a student who studied all night but never sleeps will feel sick. Second, we have the prevention. It's better to avoid sickness than to cure it. For example, wearing a mask during flu season prevents infection. Then third, we have the adaptation. Our body must adjust to changes in climate, lifestyle, and stress. For example, drinking more water in hot weather help us adapt. Fourth, we have the responsibility. Health is a personal duty. For example, brushing your teeth daily is your responsibility, not the responsibility of others or the dentist. And now, let's proceed to our next discussion, the number 2. Essential facts which man should know. Essential means very important and cannot be left out. Facts are the truth or information proven to be correct. Which man should know means the basic things that every person must learn in life. So there are truths about health that everyone must understand. So first, we have the personal hygiene. Cleanliness protects from diseases. For example, washing hands before eating prevent diarrhea. Then number 2, rest and sleep. Our body refers itself when we rest. Example, people who sleep 7 to 8 hours have better concentration in school. Third, we have the exercise. Moves the bad muscles and strengthens the heart. For example, jogging 15 minutes daily make our breathing easier. Number 4, the balanced diet. Food is the body fuel. Example, eating vegetables, rice, and fish is the healthier than eating only instant noodles. Then medical checkups. Detects illness early. For example, eye checkups help students avoid poor vision in class. Now, let's proceed to our next discussion, the number 3, the carriers of contagious disease. Carriers means something or someone that spread diseases but may not look sick. Contagious means can spread from one person to another. And disease is a condition that makes the body unhealthy. So carriers are the sources or the spreaders of illnesses. And first in our list, we have the humans. A sick person coughing without covering his mouth spread flu to others. For example, if someone touching the food without washing their hands can spread illness or germs. Other example is friends sharing one water bottle can spread colds. Number 2, the animals. Some animals carry diseases. For example, dogs may carry rabies and mosquitoes spread dengue. And number three, we have the environment. Dirty surroundings become breeding grounds for germs. For example, stagnant water is a home for dengue-carrying mosquitoes. Then, number four, we have the objects. Shared items can carry bacteria. For example, sharing a drinking glass with someone who has a cold may spread the virus. And now, let's proceed to our next discussion. The number four, fitness and healthy living. Fitness means the condition of being physically strong and active. Healthy means being in good condition, not weak or sick. Living means the way we live daily. So fitness and healthy living mean practicing habits that makes the body and the mind strong. First in our list, we have the physical fitness. Regular exercises builds strength and endurance. For example, push-ups strengthens the arm and chest. 2. The mental fitness. Relaxation and stress control improve thinking. For example, meditation helps students stay calm before exam. Number 3. Healthy habit. Avoiding smoking, alcohol, and drugs. For example, a non-smoker can breathe easier and avoid lung diseases. Number 4. Work-life balance. Mixing work, study, play, and rest. For example, a student who studies but also plays sport has the balanced lifestyle. And now, let's proceed to our last discussion, the nutrition. Nutrition is the science of food and how it nourishes the body. Nourish means to feed and support growth. So, nutrition tells us what food the body needs to grow, stay strong, and fight disease. So first, we have the macronutrients. Carbohydrates gives energy, for example, bread, rice, and potatoes. Proteins builds muscles, for example, fish, chicken, and eggs. Fats store energy, for example, nuts, avocado, and cooking oil. Number two is the micronutrients, vitamins and minerals needed in small amount. For example, vitamin C from oranges help fight colds. Number three, the balanced diet. Combination of grow, and glow foods. For example, rice for grow, chicken for grow, and vegetables for glow. Or the dehydration. Water keeps the body fresh and working. For example, drinking 8 glasses a day prevents dehydration. We learn that the principles underlying health remind us to live in balance, prevent illness, adapt to changes, and take responsibility for our own well-being. The essential facts which man should know taught us that hygiene, rest, exercise, proper food, and regular checkups are simple but powerful ways to stay healthy. We also understood that carriers of contagious diseases can be people, animals, objects, or even our environment, which is why cleanliness and awareness are very important. Fitness and healthy living showed us that being active, managing stress, and having a balanced lifestyle help us live longer and happier lives. Lastly, nutrition taught us that food is fuel and choosing a balanced diet with proper hydration keeps our body strong and protected from diseases. All this topic remind us that health is a daily choice. Small action done every day like washing our hands, eating healthy food, exercising, and resting well can make a big difference in our lives and our community. With that, I hope this report help us understand that importance of health is a simple and meaningful way. Thank you for listening, and I hope we can all apply these lessons in our daily lives. Once again, I am Hinesusi Andep Esperagoza Jr. from BED 1. Thank you and good day, everyone.